Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to do a makeup look today. I feel like I've done so many recently. I was going to do like a Christmas glam, but I think I'm just going to do that at some other point. I'm not really sure when I'm going to have the time to, but I'll make it work. Today I thought we could do a really big bouncy glam hair. I haven't done a lot of hair videos and I've had a lot of requests on how I use rollers or how I create kind of a certain type of wave. So today I'm going to use my straighteners and I'm going to use my rollers and just show you how to create this really simple, like you've probably just got straighteners in your house, and with rollers I'm pretty sure you can get them from like Superdrug and Primark for like less than $5. So I've actually not done this type of hair since I got it cut short, but I got my hair cut recently, so I've got long bangs. I'm just going to show you how I kind of style them with a curl as well. To start us off, my hair's already dry. My hair's already dry and I should have put this in. I did put a little bit in, but not that much. So it's a voluminous spray and it's a blow dry, but I'm just going to spray it in my hair when it's dry and then I'll just give it a, oh, got it in my eye. Give it a little blow dry after. Apply quite a lot. Another one that's really good, and I've ran out, it's like a dry mist, and I use that after I've done my hair, and I swear it just gives you like so much volume. So I just apply this to my roots and I kind of focus underneath my hair the most, and then I'm just going to give my hair a kind of quick blow dry before I start applying heat. I've already put in a heat protectant as well. Since being blonde, I've really tried to take care of my hair because obviously I've been getting it bleached every so often. It does get damaged. I'm going to turn off my camera because I'm just going to be blow drying and it's going to create a noise, but I will film later on how I blow dry my fringe. I forgot to mention that you're probably worth buying these little clip up sectioning clips. These are so good to keep your curl in. So I used to use cowboy grips and then I would have like little straight bumps whenever I put them in for my rollers, but these are really good. I'm just going to get started. I'm going to section my hair first and then I'll show you how I curl my hair with a straightener. I'm going to start on the bottom, and the rollers that I use like a bunch of different type of sizes. I use a couple of big ones on the top, but most of the ones that I use are kind of medium sized. I'm actually using sleeping ones, however I don't wear them when I sleep because they're still really uncomfortable, but I just think they're a little bit more delicate on my hair. Right, I didn't bring more straighteners. Right, that's my straightener on. I think I'm going to put this into, take about that much. So when I curl with a straightener, I don't really understand how people can. I'm not saying that it's like an easy skill, but I've seen people do it on TikTok a lot harder than it needs to be. All I literally do is I always go away from the face as well. I clamp it, pull it down a little bit, and then I just start pulling it down like this. And then I hold on to the bottom so it doesn't, like that. Easy. And then I take my roller and I'm gonna go under. Like that. Make sure I don't have any hairs, and I should have opened this before I put them in. That's just my straighteners. And then I'm just going to take this little clip and put it like that. Simple. So I'll do it one more time and then I'll just show you different sections and stuff. Once again, I'm just clamping and just pulling away from my face. Sleepless ones are like a little bit spongier, so quite like them. Once you get the hang of putting in rollers as well, they get a little bit easier, but usually my mum puts them in for me if I'm wearing the rollers before I curl my hair. So I'm just gonna do the other side and then I'll come back when I'm sectioning off the rest of my hair. Right, so I've done the bottom part. I'm just gonna section off the next part of my hair now. When it gets to the top, I kind of do it a little bit differently as well, so. And then I'm just going to continue curling and placing in the rollers. So I've done a curl at the back here. You can't really see it, but that's it there. And when it gets to the back, I'm gonna do it straight to give it more volume. So I'm kind of using a bigger roller as well. This isn't the sleep-in ones, this is like an actual full-on plastic. Oh. There we go. Okay, I look a little bit wild, but we're nearly done. So I'm actually going to take my fringe, or like bangs, whatever you want to call them. I wouldn't really say it's a fringe. I'm going to take, I think that's too much. Right, that's better. Yeah. I'm going to take that and just kind of, whoop, I need something stronger. There we go. I'm just going to use that to keep this out of the way now, because I don't want to touch that. So the ones that I'm using on top, please ignore the fact they've actually got my hair in it, but are these kind of like plasticky ones. They're about the same size as the slip-in ones, but I quite like them for on top better. And then I'm just going to do the same when it gets to the back. I'll put it that way instead of doing it in sides. On this side, I always forget, hold on. I think straighteners just give such pretty curls, you know. Hold on. There we go. So I'm just going to keep doing this and then I'll video when I get to the back. So I've just got a little bit left I should have equal amounts. Yeah, a little bit left to do. I've just brought that bit of my hair forwards to keep out of the way. With this bit at the back here, I just used little rollers. And same on the other side. The last bit is the bit on top. I just burned myself. Try again. Right. And then I take a really big one like this. There we go. And then all I've got to do now is my fringe. With this part of my hair, I'm just going to move this away. I use a brush and I'm going to hair dryer it back the way, and then I'm going to hair dryer it under, and then I'll roll it back the way again, if that makes sense. Oh wait, no, I've done it wrong. So I roll it front, and then I just keep rolling it at the front, and then I roll it back the way with the roller. I'll just show you this bit. So it should kind of look like that. And then I'm going to take the plastic one, wrap it round like that. And that's us done. So I'll keep these in for like however long I can. My face is all red from the hairdryer, hold on. Whew. So I'll keep these in however long I can. I think it's currently about 4 o'clock. I think I'll take these out about 6ish. So that gives it kind of 2 hours to sit in my head, set. And then I'll just show you how I style it when they come out. So it's about 6:30 now. I've had these in for like 2 hours, and I'm just gonna carefully take them out like that. This is what it looks like when I've took them all out, and then I just got to brush through them. I'll take this out as well. Like that. And then all you've got to kind of do is just play around with it, I guess. And I'm going to just do a wee brush through with a comb. So I just use, it's kind of like a tooth comb. It's like a big tooth comb. I'm going to take my back combing comb. And just use that. And I think we're all done. We've just got to finish it off with a little bit of hairspray. But I think it turned out pretty good, especially on short hair. It looks better now that my hair's been cut as well. I'm going to use my Pantene hairspray. This is just the ultra strong hold one. Right, and we're done. So this is how I would do a blow dry, a bouncy blow dry without a hairdryer properly, instead of going to like the salon, and I think it turned out pretty good. So yeah, thanks for watching. I feel like this is like really good like festive Christmas hair. So you never know, this might be a Christmas day here. I should see it's all in my next video, hopefully, whenever I decide to film that, or when I have the energy to film that, I guess, which should hopefully be soon. But knowing me, I'm a little bit inconsistent, so that might end up being like 2 weeks time. But if I'm not there, then have a really good Christmas and make the most of it despite the circumstances.